Hello, my beautiful people. Are you ready for another investigative read? This one's going to be a fun one. We're going to go ahead and clear the energy. I've got my 4 horsemen candle burning. Burning, burning, burning. This thing is not to be played with, okay? Like, a little goes a long way. Let's put it that way. I had this burning. Somebody was talking to me, trying to blow smoke up, like, up my behind. Turns out, like, they came out with, like, a $1,500 prescription pill. I was like, oh, and then I looked over and I realized this candle was burning. I was like, I need to put that out. So, small but mighty. I've got these, your 4 horsemen, tea light size, and then 4-ounce size, whatever. So I've got those listed in the beacons link. So I've got someone, don't even know what they look like. Don't even know what they look like. The only reason why their name came up, and it's been like, I don't know them. I've never met them. But if anybody's trashing me, and here's the thing, is like, if you haven't done anything wrong, right? Like, you don't have to worry about a reading. Like, I read the good and the bad. I love pulling cards and being like, oh, they didn't mean it that way, or they didn't this, that, and the other. Like, here's the thing, is like, you can use the cards for everything, right? And so that's where I really try and I keep my nose clean, and that's why I don't speak things that aren't. But I've got this person, and the name came up again and again and again, and it was just like, so why is this person? Why did they? Right? Like, why would they? If they've never met me, what interest would they have in whatever they've done? Right? Because so we're gonna get into this. All right. This is somebody's bestie. And cheers. Salud. It's like, no, it's not this deck. This deck. I'm getting, do you see, I'm getting a shell game. Yeah, like Ponzi scheme. Take that as confirmation. Let's go ahead and get an anchor card. This is like the second time I've used this deck. Let's go ahead and get an anchor. Who is this person? Red fox in reverse. Well, that tells us a lot, right? What are the foxes? Oh, I can't speak. This person might have, I know it sounds really petty, but like bad grammar. Oh yeah, I'm picking up on somebody that, yeah, no, they did really well in school they didn't do really well, educationally, but they charmed everybody. This is a charmer, and it's like, the fox in the upright is a squirrely, right? You kind of got to they're clever, they're whatever. One beautiful thing about foxes, excuse me, I don't, take that as confirmation that a lot of people don't know, is they mate for life. Which would not think, in the fox energy, you're like, oh, they're foxy lady, that type of thing, that they would, excuse me, take that as confirmation. Yeah, this is a person, there's a reason why they've never settled down with anybody. It's not they didn't settle down with everybody, it's because everybody ran from them. Yeah, I am picking up. I'm not going to say the N word, but, and it's not what you think. It's not a ninja. So why did this person come for my reputation, right? Like, I just want to know outright. I have my profiling and this, that, and the other, and it's like, I don't know you. You don't know me. You don't even like the same sex. So or the opposites date in reverse. Yeah. They didn't want it. They didn't want their person to date me. That's why it was called Use These Cards. Gotcha. Career in reverse here on the bottom. Very interesting. I wonder why that is. Now I'm getting blackmail. Wired 1,000. Ding, 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 ding. Blackmail. Ooh, who's blackmailing who? Ooh. This person isn't a gift in reverse, right? This isn't what you want, right? This is I'm getting a, oh, we're not going to say that out loud. We'll leave that for court. Oh my gosh. And desperate, in a bind, and I don't have anyone else to reach out to. And this is in reverse. Interesting. This person doesn't want to seem desperate. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pack these. So that's the beautiful thing about reading cards, is right, like you get these big cards out, and then each card has a story to it. So we're going to go, why did this person not want this person to date me? See, we've got the mature man just showed himself in reverse in this deck. So obviously that's who we are talking about, right? Because the cards, they always, it doesn't matter whether I'm pulling them, they can fall. They tell you this. Oh my gosh, you can't make this shit up. Mature man in reverse. The cards don't lie, baby. Oh, it's a burden. Why is it a burden? Why would he be burdened? I also have, oh, I'm getting really grossed out now. I've never noticed that there was a man's face in this. Can you see that? With the mature, I just don't understand why the gay best friend wouldn't want somebody. He didn't want anybody. If I'm not in a relationship, you're not going to be in a relationship. Marriage in reverse. I don't want you to date. We got date. Do you see how the cards are coming out? Do you understand? Like, I'm not making this shit up, right? Okay, so let's go ahead. There. I mean, I could unpack each one. Let's go ahead and unpack this. This mirror. Yeah, it's like, oh, the shuffling just got real funky there. Oh my gosh, as I say funky, the cards are funky. We're going to go ahead. We're going to flip it. Concern in reverse. Doesn't want to be, okay. You know what I'm getting, honestly? I'm getting, I hung out with a bunch of lesbians for a really long time, and they really, really wanted to, like, just get me to the other side. Oh, the other side. And now something is funky here. I'm like, it's like, don't want me to talk. So we're going to, if you don't want me to talk, I'll let the cards talk for me. We got the T cards. We've got date in reverse. Why? Let's go ahead. Give me more on this mirror, because you don't want me to talk. There's no concern here. Fair woman. Dealings with the relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Basket. Recognition. Reward for merit in reverse. Right on top of here. Dog. Protection from a powerful friend. That was, and we have older woman here in reverse. There are two women this person was working with. Two women, an older woman in reverse. You can see it. And we've got a fair woman. And we've got the protection from a powerful friend was in the neutral position. I'm showing you how these fall, right? And recognition for merit under marriage in reverse. I wonder if this person was working with the ex-wives. Yeah. I heard, all right, all right, all right. Matthew McConaughey up in the house here. Like, what is, oh my gosh. This older woman in reverse fell over the older man in reverse. So I'm like, let's unpack this. They said, go here. Okay, clarify. We're going to, okay, I'm going to do this on camera. Clarify older woman in reverse and mature man in reverse. That just flew all the way back, which means it's in the history. It like spun around. You didn't see it, but I'm going to tell you how it fell. It was in reverse. Take that as confirmation. There's something that somebody doesn't want to know happened in the past. They don't want to reveal that they're a false person in the past. That's why these two work to, oh my gosh. And I feel like that's really far back. Like, how long has this person been your friend? Like, that flew so far back with the older woman. I mean, oh my God. Money. Oh, they were part of the bribe. This is why they got money too for the separation. Okay. All right. I see what's happening here. I got it. Let's carry on. I'm like, okay. I'm like, again, some things need to be kept for court. Oh my God. As that just flew out. Cobweb. Cobweb. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. It fell in the same place in this one. The gavel, involvement with the law. Like I said, you can't make this shit up. We'll talk about it in court. News is on the way about celebration and enjoyment. Yeah. These people, celebrated too soon. And here's the thing. It's like, there's one thing to like win the battle, and this is one thing to win the war. Oh, I'm getting, there is I'm seeing a pouring. I'm like getting letters, notes, emails, all the other stuff is just like, somebody is compiling somebody's about to rat, climbing towards success. Somebody's about to spill the beans because of all this stuff in the background. They don't want to be, because people don't realize what's about to come down. The people that have done the things realize what it's about. The reputations of the people. You don't want to be around these people. Like, I don't want to. I'm so glad I was never invited over to a poisoner's house, right? I mean, but that's a different story, right? I'm glad that I have not been seen like canoodling, but this runs so far deep. So let's go ahead and, yeah, I think we're going to use the T cards again. Distraction, distraction, distract. Stop, stop, stop. Gift in reverse. Clarify gift in reverse. Ear. Good news in reverse with vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. This is what this person was. Yeah, I'm getting the ear. Now let's read more intuitively. Somebody was whispering in their person's ear, right? I'm getting F-boy energy, right? Like, you don't, right, with the fox in reverse. That's a person that spreads their seed everywhere. That isn't commitment. I'm getting commitment phobe. This person doesn't want anybody around them to have good news, right? Like, in fact, taking something good from them relieves this I was going to say depression. They like to, I'm getting this, like a French press. Getting like a lot of dogs or something like that too. I am getting this, this person, like, have you ever had a dog that was like, had a lot of anxiety, and they like to, well, first of all, when you're training dogs, yeah, that's what I'm getting. I was like, there's this sitting on, there's a smothering, there's a whatever. No, it's a domination. Yeah. Especially if this person, is, I'm picking up on a lot of childhood trauma. But I am getting the one thing, when you train dogs, I've trained 17 of them. About 15 of them have been pit bulls. And the one thing you never do, especially as a puppy, but as a new dog, you never let them sit. You watch Caesar, right? You never let them sit on your feet, right? That's how they want to dominate you. They will sit. You think it's cute, like, oh, they're sitting on my feet. No, it's like the worst thing you could ever do. Just like letting puppies get their teeth and skin, because then they like the feeling of it, and that's when you're going to get a biter. If you let people like, oh, well, they're just a puppy, and yes, it's razor bladey and all this other stuff. You never let the dog get the feeling of skin in their mouth and it being a good thing. If skin is in their mouth, it means that they should be, right? Like, so this is one thing that it's a dominance tactic, right? As we get the dog that looks like a pit bull. Yeah. It's a dominance tactic, right? To sit on your feet, or to even like throw. I'm getting like, they may not have been able to do this with this person, or maybe they did in the past. I'm getting the sweats. Oh my gosh. This is like a male Jezebel spirit. And they delight in getting people. I was gonna say break people up. Like, this is a home wrecker from like, right? I'm not a home wrecker. I'm just your buddy. I'm getting master magician. I'm getting orchestrator. I'm getting like this and this. There's a symphony. I'm getting symphony. Has this person, because they're in love, this person is in love with their best friend. So every single relationship in the past, this person has, I was going to say linked up. You said hooked up. I'm shaking right now. You know, I can't, here's the thing. Okay, I've got a problem with the LGBT, because this came up before, the LGBTQ, right? If you're gay, be gay. If you're bi, be bi. And people know in the community that if you're bi, they're like, no, just pick one, right? Like, they'll be nasty to you and all this other stuff. There's a whole, and I'm getting a layering here. This is a person just like the other person that I'm going to do reading for, right? Like, again, didn't know this person from Adam until they stepped into my fucking house. You step into my house, you're going to get shot. What is my house? My energy field, right? You do magic on me or magic on anybody that I know about me, like, I'm going to pick up on it. The cards are going to pick up on it. Your name's going to come in my head. I'm going to dream about you. All of the things, right? All of the fucking Claires. These are people that are like, I'm a lesbian, I'm gay, but when it works for them, right? When all of a sudden they are going down the straight garden path, right? They don't want their, like, no, this isn't a person that was born gay. Okay, this is a person, yeah, we'll take that to the bank. This is a person that became gay because of their trauma, and because so they play both sides. I honestly, I'm getting really uncomfortable vibes here, because if this person is in a situation where they're over like other women and stuff like that, right? They can get really funky, right? Because I've lived. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's the guys that I flew with, right? That were, as a flight attendant, most of the guys, but it's probably like 90%, just like male nurses, right? Are gay. But I've had some that will flip. They see you, like, they're like, oh, she's hot. So some of them will play gay and then make a move on you. Or some would be like, I'm not really, I just, but in this industry, I got to play gay because it's about the gays, right? Like, everybody come after me for whatever you want, but it's true. And so I've definitely had like, oh yeah, let's hang out and all this other stuff, right? And then they put a move on me because we were just hanging out in the hotel room and they thought, like, you know what I mean? And it's like, oh no, I'm good, bro. I thought you were my bro. Excuse me. Oh, take that as a major confirmation. Going back to, I think this person, oh, okay, now I am getting this. And this is why, because it kept coming up and I was like, well, they're not related. So the truth stands for now. But this person has made female, they said everybody, makes people very uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm getting touches on the back, like slight touches on the mid of the back when they're walking by, right? But they're the gay guy, right? But it's really uncomfortable, so you can't say anything because he's a boss, right? Or even if it's a male, right? Like the little, oh, I'm getting like a little butt buddy bump, right? But that's actual, like, that is domination. right? I have, yeah, no, this person uses their sexuality. Red fox in reverse. They weaponize it. They weaponize it to make themselves not desperate. This person, oh my gosh, like it's not even about like the friendship thing. That wasn't it. This had to come out because I'm getting harassment, sexual harassment, years and years, and I'm just getting paper. It's like getting covered up. It's like black. Like I get like, you know, when they redact something from like the, you know, like CIA papers, whatever, and it's like you can see like thus and them. Like those are the only words you can see. That's what I'm getting. This person might. Oh, I think this person might have money. Yeah, I'm getting cover up. I'm getting a family cover up. Didn't we say shell game Ponzi scheme? Yeah, I'm getting Bernie. Is it Bernie? No, I'm getting Madoff. Bernie Madoff? Is that the guy? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of Coke in the 80s. I mean, shocker, right? I'm like, let me tap in a little bit more. I feel like there's a little bit more here. Oh, he sleeps with other people's partners. Oh my God. He seduces. And then he blackmails. Oh, okay. I'm getting flashes of the janitor. No, he's a predator. I am getting forced sex. Take that as confirmation on men, not women, but men. Oh my God. December in reverse. It's never winter. It's never winter? I don't even know what that means. I am getting I literally can see it. Like you can go get the DNA. Like I can see handprints. This man, oh my God. Pay attention to your, control your anger and deep friendship with someone of the same sex. I didn't even know this card was in here. It's called the teapot. We're spilling the tea. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. These all came out in horizontal of each other. This person rides the line, right? I'm gay. I'm not gay. I'm your friend. I'm your boss, right? I'm your rapist. I'm your aftercare person. Ooh, bring in the BDSM. Oh, I'm getting a leather daddy. I am getting a leather daddy. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, when we talk about domination, boom, drops the dynamite. This person is in, oh, do you know Leo? Do you know Leo and Jonathan Cardenas? Right? Because you're all in the same community. Oh me, oh my. You know what? Let's find out. Let's just find out. Here's the thing, is like, because I can make, right, connections, but I remember it just came up the other day. Jonathan Cardenas telling me that they used to go to, you know, BDSM clubs and all this other stuff, right? And again, just because they're Christians, I don't think there's anything wrong with, you know what I mean? Like you do you, as long as you're not hurting anybody. And Jonathan, we're going to come to you, Mr. I used to date a warlock and I don't know Jesus and blah, 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 blah. Yet you are in my, who's actively doing black magic on me. And it's like, Jonathan. I mean, and you wonder, we'll wait. We're going to wait for that one. Let's go ahead and see. Does he know them? That would make a lot more sense. Oh my God. Okay, we've got family. This is why they have a connection, yeah, with Thief. Okay. So you have to understand about the Cardenas, like, right? They're like I think they have like a 35-year age gap. Right? Leo doesn't let John, but it's crazy because the reason why they like flip their shit on me, two gay guys, I'm like, oh, great. I'll, help them out, all this other stuff. We're so pissed that I wouldn't sleep with them. That's where this all went down. I wasn't attracted because they're both bi, right? They were married before, they had girlfriends before, everything like that. Like I mean, the energy was crazy. So you have these two guys that are just like, she's gonna be our whatever, our fag hag or whatever it is, right? But and as soon as I made it clear, like, I am not interested in either one of you, even if you were to flip, right? Things got really, really squirrely. And everybody, because it's a very, very small town. Oh, I wonder if Kevin and this is a different Kevin. It's not one of your Kevins. Kevin and the tall black guy, the prison guard. Yeah. And Keith, maybe. Yeah, the Airbnb guys. Oh, what a tangle. Talk about web. I was like, what a tangled web we weave. And I got the cobweb earlier. Yeah, no, this is definitely, I'm kind of getting like gay guys taking over the world, like just breaking it. I have like these men are so broken, they cannot stand to see someone else happy in a straight. Yeah. This person has been interfering. I was going to there's so much more underneath the surface, but like I think that's all that Papa needs, because it kept coming out, and I was like, well, I mean, and I keep getting, y'all, ABC boys, I keep getting this shell game. There's money involved here, and there's definitely a higher, like I think if you went into HR records, it would read like Donald Trump. He paid this thief on the bottom. You cannot. Yeah, I'm like, go, go, go. Go now. Go get him. You know who I'm talking about.